Vasudeva sutam devam Kamsa chanooramardhanam Devaki paramanandam Krishnam vande jagadgurum Namostute vyasa vishala buddhe Pularavindayata patra netra Yena tvaya bharata taila purna Prajwalito jnanamaya pradipaha We have been covering the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Geeta, 12th chapter, Dwadasha. It's 12th. It's called as Bhakti Yoga. The 12 also, Dwadasha Akshara, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya also has 12 letters. And 12 is in Srimad Bhagavatam has Dwadasha Skanda. The 12 chapters are there. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, it's 12 chapters are there. 12 is a significant and divine number. In Narada, in Srimad Bhagavatam, Prahlada as a child, and his father, and he was worried about his son Prahlada, Hiranyakashipu, it's destroyed all the temples and place of worships, and he made sure that nobody should be doing any havan, yajna, puja, invoking the Lord. Everyone, if at all they are doing the worship, he made all the gurukuls everywhere across his kingdom, everyone to invoke him, pray to Hiranyakashipu. But this child, and right from the birth, he was a very, unlike his brothers and sister, it's an unusual child, very devoted, right from childhood. And his father thought, this child requires education, properly it has to be educated. And he sent to Gurukula run by Shukracharya, it's the Guru of demons. His children were the vice chancellors, they were running the university, and no text, divine text was taught, no mantra was taught, all it was taught, it's only a secular education. Secular, material science, only material. Be prosperous in your life. If you want to prosperous, you have to worship the king. That's all is the syllabus. All the students were all the demons' children. This small boy, and whenever the teacher was away, he used to bring all the children and made them to sit and tell about the stories of Lord, it's Vishnu, that he was talking about that one. And he was, let us play a game. And that game talking about the Lord. And it's Hiranyakashipu, it's once in between, he invited on a break, he invited his son Prahlada, I'm very fortunate to have my child come and sit on my lap. What did you learn? And he talked only about the Lord. He was so furious. These vice chancellors and staff, they are not doing a proper job, and he chided them. And he made sure that this child has to be educated properly. And again, when some occasion, when the teachers had to go out, he told these children that talked about it's in the divine things. He talked about the Lord, it's Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakyam Atmani Nivedanam. Atmani Nivedanam. It's a Navavidhi Bhakti. And children asked, where did you learn about this one? Our teachers never spoke about this one. How did you learn? He said, when I was in the mother's womb, my mother Kadru's womb, my Narada Rishi came and he taught about Lord. My mother, after listening for a few minutes, she dozed off, but in the stomach, I was paying 100% attention. And I was absorbing whatever my Guru, Narada ji, told. I was absorbing them. Now, because of His grace, I am able to talk about that one. 9 ways of the devotion and Shravanam. First thing is, we should have an interest to listen. We should develop interest to listen to the good things. We are so busy listening only to the material science, only to the filmy Bollywood and what is happening in the media and social media. We are so busy. And Shravanam, develop interest for hearing. Shravanam, Kirtanam. When you hear, you repeat that one, enjoy that one by talking about that one. Kirtanam Vishnu. Vishnu means one who pervades everywhere. And one who pervades everywhere, He is there in your heart also. Think of them. And Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Padasevanam. Meditate on Him. Think about Him. Smaranam, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Padasevanam. And it's to know Him, worship, be devoted to the realized people, masters. Only they can enlighten you. Serve the Lord wherever you can. Serve. Where I should serve? Only, is it only in the temple? Since Vishnu, it says Vishnu, Supreme Lord everywhere, you have to serve Him wherever is possible. Wherever people are suffering, wherever animals are suffering, wherever people are suffering, you are not serving that person, you are serving the Lord in that person. How to please the Lord? Is it by giving donations, or going to the temples, or putting some tilaks on the forehead, pretending that I am a very religious person, or changing the color of the cloth? And it says you have to serve wherever possible, wherever people are in distress, need, you go and serve. Keep on Padasevanam. Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam. Every day, be regular. Archana, again and again. And worship Him. And every day, without fail. And wherever possible, Archanam, Vandanam. Bow down to Him. Dasyam. And it's a bow down. And never think by reading some text, and if I learned a couple of sentences, not to be very proud and saying that Aham Brahmasmi, I am God. Never talk about that one. And Dasya means always think I am a servant of the Lord. And Lord is making me as an instrument. And I am devoted to Him. Never think I am God. I am the devotee. I am His servant. Always think about that one. And however brilliant one may be, his or her knowledge is very limited. And in Ramayana, it gives, and the best among the humans, among the jivas, is Hanuman. And we talk about buddhir balam yashodhairyam nirbhayatvam arogata ajadhyam vakpadutvam cha. In the intellect, if you want to, among the intellects, Hanuman is the best. Buddhir, among the strength, Hanuman is the best. Buddhir balam, glory, Hanuman is the best. Buddhir balam yashodhairyam, fearlessness. Hanuman, nobody can compete with him. Fearlessness. Ajhadyam, no sloth. Yashodhairyam, nirbhayatvam, arogata. It's a health. It's a personification of health is Hanuman. Arogya, it's Ajadyam, Vakpatutvam cha, laziness, no laziness, and full of vigor, full of stamina. Buddhir balam, Yashodhairyam, Nirbhayatvam, Arogata, Ajadyam, and no laziness, and Vakpatutvam cha. If you want to be an eloquent speaker, no speaker is as good as Hanuman. And even Lord Rama commended Hanuman. The way in which first time when he met Hanuman, he said, and Hanuman did not speak much, only 2-3 sentences. Hearing that one, here Lord Rama tells Lakshmana in the forest, in the Kishkinda Kand, it comes, have you heard him talking? He is talking like a person who has mastered Vedas. The correct pitch and correct grammar, no variation, like correct resonance and to the point, concise. No other than one who has mastered Veda can talk like Hanuman. And in the Hanuman, the best among the jivas. And when he went to Ravana's court, Ravana asked him, and who are you? He said, Dasoham Kosalendrasya. He never said, I am Brahmasmi. He did not say that I am the main minister of Rama. He says, I am the servant of Lord Rama. And he says, I am the least competent among all his soldiers, along his all servants. I am the least competent person. I am his servant, I have come here. Never, no arrogance, and never said, I am Brahmasmi. I said, I am Kosalendrasya, Dasoham Kosalendrasya. I am the servant of the Lord. And Prahlada says that always think that however glorious, I may get a good position in my company, I may make a few dollars and have a wealth at disposal. It is by His grace. Any day it can go. Dasa Sakya, and develop friendship with the Lord. Closest friend. And realize that friend is the one. I may have friend in the Facebook, 5,000 people and other groups, and but nobody can be with me all the time. One who is with me all the time is that one. Sakyam, Atma, for that, to that one, Atma Nivedanam, offer yourself to him. And Atmani Vedanam, realize him in your own heart. But in the Prahlada tells all of us through his friends and Navavidhi Bhakti. And here by Sri Krishna he talks about in the Bhakti Yoga, and without Bhakti my life becomes very dry, very dry. I may be interested in scriptures and rationally I can analyze, I can do the commentary, but if I do not have bhakti, if I do not have devotion, my life becomes very dry and people around me also move away. The devotion, one who has a devotion, he or she enjoys one's own company, finds peace in the heart, and others also whom they come in contact with this person having a devotion, they also get uplifted. And Sri Krishna says in the Bhakti Yoga, and in the previous 11th chapter, Sri Krishna says, Bhaktyastu anyaya shakya aham evam vidhorjuna jnatum drashtum cha tatvena praveshtum cha parantapa. And without no other means apart from bhakti, you can realize the Lord. And Why? There are many sutras. Bhakti Sutra is there, Narada Bhakti Sutra, and other sutras are there. We revere Bhagavad Geeta, Bhakti Yoga, because it's spoken by Lord Himself. And many people, they claim themselves as Bhagavan, and in Shastras, in Indian tradition, Shankaracharya, Madhvacharya, Ramanujacharya, Vallabhacharya, and Santa Jnaneshwar, everyone, that they are the guiding torch of our scriptures. And they are not ordinary intellectual people, illumined people. What they say, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Lord Krishna, He is God Himself. And many people, they argue, God you cannot see. And God is beyond it's only a imagination, and what you can see is talking about that one. Some religion also talk about that one. God you can't see. But here, God is not someone, He has a freedom. If He wants to reveal Himself, He can come out. If He doesn't want to reveal Himself, He can convey the message through the messengers. The Lord, we can't, it's omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent. When He is omnipotent, He can reveal Himself. He can come down and reveal. And Lord Himself, God Himself, is talking about Bhakti Yoga. And when God Himself is talking, and He says, Arjuna, at the beginning He asked the questions, whether should I worship you directly? Or it's another way, if it is in the 15th chapter, we talked about the tree, given the metaphor of a tree, whether I should water the roots, the bottom of the tree, plant, or should I water the branches, twigs, and fruits? Which one is better? That was the question. In simple terms, whether should I water the plant at the root or on the branches, leaves, twigs, and it's on the flowers, on the fruits. Shri Krishna says, you water the root. That's the best. If you water, all the branches, all the leaves, all the flowers, all the fruits get nourished. And if you water only part, it won't go to the root. And it is not, he advises all of us to devote ourselves to the Supreme Lord. When you are devoted, other divine beings also get very happy. Like water is nourishing all the branches and leaves, if you are so devoted to the Lord, other divine beings along the way and other jivas, illumined souls, they are highly pleased with your sadhana. They will help you along the way. On the other token, like watering the branches, leaves, like if you are worshipping only other divine beings, thinking that they are the ultimate, and you are not doing justice to your sadhana. And Shri Krishna says, if you are doing the Shri Upasana and Prakriti Upasana, life is filled with problems. And you have to be 100% devoted, committed. Any mistake, it will begin your downfall. And when you devote yourself to the Supreme Lord, when you are pouring water to the roots, even if there is some mistake, He will overlook that one. It's okay. He overlooks. If you do on the branches any mistakes, and it will be that you will have a repercussion. First section, he talked about pour the water to the roots. And the second section, he talks about how to pour the water to the roots. What are the means to do the sadhana? In the third chapter, if you want to pour the water, not everyone can pour the water. You have to have qualities, build up your qualities so that you have a capacity to pour the water. If quality itself is not there, If I do not know how to pour the water, root is here, I am pouring there. It won't go. You have to uplift your personality. The quality of a devotee, if you enrich yourself with those qualities, water will go to the roots. Lord says, that type of devotees are dear to me. And the purpose of this chapter, Sri Krishna wants all of us to be dear to him. And one who is dear to him, Sri Krishna further says in the other chapter, he will look after the welfare of our being. We ourselves can't look after ourselves. And when we talk to somebody, they say, take care, look after yourself. It is, I often laugh at people when they say, look after yourself. How can you look after? And Sri Krishna says, one who is devoted to the Lord, he will look after our welfare. Okay? And repeat after me. Arjuna Vacha. Evam satata yuktaye. Bhaktas tvam pariyupasate. Ye chapyakshara avyaktam. Tesham ke yoga vittamaha. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. Maya Veshya Mano Emam. Nitya Yukta Upasate. Shraddhaya Parayopeta. Te me Yukta Tamamataha. Yetyakshara Anirdeshyam. Avyaktam Pariyupasate. Sarvatra Gama Achintyancha. Kutastha Achalam Dhruvam. Sanyam Indriya Gramam. Sarvatra Samabuddhayaha. Te prapnuvanti mameva. Sarvabhuta hite rataha. Klesho adhikarastesha. Avyakta sakta chetasam. Avyakta hi gatir dukkham. Dehavad viravapyate. Yetu sarvani karmani. Mayi sanyasya matparaha. Ananye naiva yogena. Mam dhyayanta upasate. Tesha aham samudharta. Mrityu samsara sagarat. Bhavami nachirat partha. Maya veshita chetasam. Mayeva manadastva. Mayi buddhim niveshaya. Nivashisyasi mayeva. Ata urdhvam na samshayah. Maya eva. Fix your mind and intellect on me alone. The first option Sri Krishna gives. Mind and intellect, and by that you will go up in your life. If you can't do that one, atachittam samadhatum. Na shaknoshi mayi stiram. Abhyasa yogena tato. Mamichaptum dhananjaya. If you can't practice, but do not give up, and do not give up hopes, practice. Every day by practice, little by little practice, regularity in practice, you will get hang of it. Abhyasepya asamarthosi
Abhyasepya asamarthosi
Matkarma paramo bhava
Matkarma paramo bhava
Madartamapi karmani
Madartamapi karmani
Kurvan siddhi mavapsyasi.
Kurvan siddhi mavapsyasi.
And even if you can't practice regularly and do whatever actions you are doing, do it for the sake of the Lord. And as an instrument, Lord's instrument, I am doing for the sake of Him. You do that one. And the third option. And fourth one, Shri Krishna says, even if you can't do that one, ataitadapya ashaktosi
Ataitadapya ashaktosi
kartum udyogamashrita
Kartum udyogamashritaha
sarvakarma palatyagam
Sarvakarma phalatyagam
tatak kuru yatatmavan.
Tata kuru yatatmavan.
Even if you can't do that one, offer the fruit of your action to the Lord. And offer the fruit of your action to the Lord. And death can come to us anytime, and that is why, and every day before going to your bed, whatever actions I did today, I offer to you. And good or bad, I don't know. I lived 60 years, 70 years, 80 years. Whatever I did, right or wrong, I don't know. And everything I offer to you. I have done mistakes, I have done right things, and I have knowingly committed mistakes, unknowingly committed mistakes. I have done good things, bad things. I don't want any fruits. I offer it to you. My fruit of my life, I am offering to you. You take that one. You offer that one. And that way, old age won't be troublesome for us. Otherwise, we spend our old age only in regret. I should have done that one, I should not have done that one. And say it to yourself, good or bad, I don't know. I offer it to Lord. My life, fruit of my life is at your feet. Klesho adhikarastesha
Klesho adhikarastesha
Avyakta sakta shreyo hi jnanam abhyasa
Shreyo hi jnanam abhyasa
Jnana dhyanam vishishyate
Dhyana dhyanam vishishyate
Dhyanat karma palatyaga
Dhyanat karma palatyaga
Tyaga shanti anantaram.
Tyaga shantiranantaram.
If you want to have the peace within, you have to do whatever you are doing. Do not take the credit, as I mentioned, fruit of your action, good or bad. And don't take the credit. Good or bad, I don't want the merit and demerit. And if you do that one, you will be able to meditate. And if you want to meditate, you need the knowledge. And with the knowledge will come to you. And better than knowledge is meditation. Better than knowledge is knowledge is meditation. Better than meditation is offering the fruit of your actions, not to take the responsibility of your success or failure. And here Sri Krishna talks about 40 qualities which we need to inculcate as a devotee. Adveshta sarvabhutanam
Adveshta sarvabhutanam
Maitra karuna evacha
Maitra karuna evacha
Nirmamo nirahankara
Nirmamo nirahankara
Samadukka sukakshami.
Samadukha sukakshami.
Adveshta, no hatred against anyone. And friendliness, compassionate, and nirmama, no, it's a possessiveness, mine, I did that one. And no ego, not a highly egoistic person. Samadukka sukakshami, in the good times and good or bad, balanced mind, very compassionate, and pardons others' mistakes, not to take their mistakes, highlights their mistakes. It's a condones others' mistakes. Santushta satatam yogi
Santushta satatam yogi
यतात्मा दृढनिश्चयः
यतात्मा दृढनिश्चयः
मय्यर्पितमनो बुद्धि
मय्यर्पितमनो बुद्धिः
यो मद्भक्तो समे प्रियः.
यो मद्भक्ता समे प्रियः.
Always happy. Another quality of a devotee, always cheerful. Because, and as Prahlada said, Sakha, he has realized the Lord Vishnu, the one who pervades everywhere, closest friend. When I have the closest friend within me, and when I can talk to him, when I can talk, he listens, and I get a message back. When I do that one, when I start feeling that one, that devotee is joy, always in joy. Santushto satatam yogi, always happy. Yatatma dridanischayah, doesn't give up easily. That whatever one takes up continues. Not a person drops the ball halfway through. It is too difficult. If I ask somebody to do something, they will try 2 days, 3 days and drop the ball. And dropping the ball is easy, continuing is difficult. That devotee is the one has taken up. My path to the Lord, I know it is difficult. It is not for weak-hearted. And may Lord give me enough strength to continue all through my life without interruption. And satatam yogi yatatma dridanischayaham yatati, and always connected with the Supreme Lord, and firm conviction, not a blind belief. And that teacher says this one, that school talks about that one, that talks about that one, this book talks about this one. So confused, I don't know what to do. Everyone talks differently. This devotee has firm conviction. No wavering mind. Dridha nischayah. Mayyarpita mano buddhi. Whatever one does, offers oneself to the Supreme Lord. Buddhi, that type of devotee is dear to me. We covered this one also last week. And next few also, 2-3 we covered last week. Yasmano dvijate loko.
यस्मान्नो द्विजते लोको
Lokano dvijate chayah.
लोकान्नो द्विजते चयः
Harshamarshbhaya udvegaihi.
हर्षामर्षभय उद्वेगैः
Mukto ya sacha me priyah.
मुक्तो य स च मे प्रियः.
One cannot be disturbed by, and one won't be a cause for the disturbance in the society, and that person cannot be disturbed by others, and that person is not a cause for disturbing the society, others, nor that person is not shaken, disturbed by others. And we complain, because of that person I am disturbed. And devotee is the one not shaken by, it's because he or she revels within, not disturbed by others, nor he disturbs others. Lokano dvijate chayah. Harsha marsha, not overly jubilant. Not, it's a marsha. Marsha means jubilant on the outer success. When things starts go as planned, over jubilant, as if that person has achieved something remarkable. It's very balanced. Marsha, anger in control. It's anger management. It's not getting angry very quickly. Harsha, marsha, bhaya, no fear. Udvegaihi, no anxiety in life. What will happen? What will happen? Anxiety, no anxiety. Muktoya, that type of devotee is dear to me. Anapeksha shuchir daksha.
अनपेक्षा शुचिर्धक्षा.
The marsha in the previous one, marsha, anger, we had to pretend that we are angry. We had to, show our resistance, if opposition, if things are not right. We have to raise our voice if something is not right. But inside, one should not be disturbed. what is saying that if something is not right, not become a very docile person. If something is not right, you have to raise the voice, but inside not shaken. Inside your voice may be going up. That's a quality of a leader also. It's a quality of a devotee. Sri Krishna is talking about. Anapeksha shuchir daksha.
अनपेक्षा शुचिर्दक्षा
Udasino gatavyatah.
उदासीनो गतव्यतः
Sarvaramba parityagi.
सर्व आरंभ परित्यागी
Yo mad bhakta same priyah.
यो मद्भक्ता समे प्रियः.
This devotee not holding a begging bowl in front of everyone. Please give me, please give me, please give me. I am not satisfied. Give me more, give me more. And satisfied within. It's a self-contented. And it's a dissatisfied person. I may be having millions of dollars, but still dissatisfied. Duryodhana in the Mahabharata, he tells in the Mahabharata in Sabha Parva, I am disturbed within, not because I don't have, I have everything, but I am disturbed because Pandavas have money. Not that I don't have money, I have plenty, but I am disturbed that they also have. And it's a anapeksha, not satisfied. Satisfied with what one has, he is complaining about what others has, what my neighbor has, what type of car other person has. I want that one, I want that one. Pandava's wealth, I want that one. They have so much of wealth and so much of friends, I want them, I want them. Not satisfied. Anapeksha, satisfied within. Shuchir daksha, purity within, and very alert. Devotee is not the one. It becomes very laid back and not as if it becomes a careless person. The devotee is the one, Sri Krishna says, very alert person. You should be very, when you listen to somebody talking, you should be very analytical also. Are they talking in congruence with what my heart responds? Some people may be very eloquent speakers. They talk which is contrary to my personal experience. And in the scriptures, they talk about if somebody is talking contrary to personal experience, reject that one. However great is the teacher. What is the pramana? Ultimate pramana, it should resonate in your heart. Yes, that is right. I feel that one. And if it is contrary to my heart, whatever I am experiencing, however great is the teacher, however great is the text, reject that one. It should in line with your heart. I should experience that one. Shuchir daksha, udasinam, very alert. And udasino gatavyataha, not concerned about the profit and loss. In this coronavirus situation, our stock market has tumbled, property prices have tumbled, my investment has gone, it's all negative investment and many losses. Not concerned. In the good time or gatavyataha, positive or negative, not be concerned. You are, because I know my closest friend is within me. He is looking after. Why I am? It's only outside is only a show I am playing. Gatavyataham sarva aramba parityagi yo madbhakta same priyaha. Whatever I started, keep on saying, oh, that organization, I was the founder. Because of me, that is running. I started that one. Yes, it is because of me, it is running. That person is studying, now he has got a good job because I supported him. Always I. Whatever you have done, forget about good things. Forget about that one. Not to keep on saying, I did that one, I did that one. That type of devotee is dear to me. Yo na hrishyati na dveshti.
यो न हृष्यति न द्वेष्टि
na shochati na kankshati,
न शोचति न काङ्क्षति
shubha ashubha parityagi,
शुभ अशुभ परित्यागी
bhakti manya same priyah.
भक्तिमान्य समे प्रियः
One who likes something, excessively likes, or hates something. I hate that one, and I like that food. Without that food, my meal is incomplete. If they provide that food, I hate that food. I don't like that food. Yona hrishyati na dveshti. That person, I hate that person. This person, I like it. And come to the center. Yona hrishyati na dveshti. And no like and dislike. Don't get hit by the like and dislike. And Shadurmi in the Bhagavatam also it is talking about we are hit by the waves pushing us to one coast to another coast. We are pushed to one coast to another coast. And one coast as like, dislike. Jara, Marana, old age and disease. Jara, Marana, death. Jara, Marana. One is old age, is pushing us and smashing us to one coast. Death, smashing us to other coast. Kshut pipasa and hunger and thirst, pushing us, beating us to one coast to another coast. Jara marana, kshut pipasa, and it's jara marana, kshut pipasa, jara marana, and these dualities pushing me one coast to another. Vyadi, diseases. It is come to the center. Come to the center and Shubha Ashubha Parityagi. Yona Hrishyati na dveshti, na shochati. One is not brooding on the past. Oh, it's a past, memorize, thinking about the past. Someone I met, that person said, I lost my child 5 years back and I am still in depression. I can't come out of that one. Excessive attachment, and I can't, no motivation for me to live. And whatever, it is a very difficult thing, but you have to move forward in your life. Your investment, I ruined my investment, not to brood on that one. Bereavement happens. Kshutpipasa, Jara, Marana, it's a Vyadi, various things. Your source of attachment only to the Lord. When you attach that one, then only you can make a progress. Everyone in their lifetime, they come across this bereavement. The husband has to leave before the wife, or wife has to go before the husband, or children has to go before the parents, or parents has to go before the children, or closest friend has to depart before the other one, and this is inevitable. And not to get hung up on that one. Only solution, what Sri Krishna is talking about, think of the permanent. Think of the Lord, who is there within all the time. Next life, your wife, so dear to you, this life, next life may be a stranger. I don't know who's that one. Closest friend, this life, next life, I don't know who's that person. I'm so attached to this country. Next life, I don't know where I'll be born. And not to get hung up on the existing scenario. Only connect yourself to the Supreme Lord. Na shochati, na kankshati. I want that one. I want that one. Not to brood on that one. Shubha, ashubha, parityagi. And it's a good things, bad things. Good and bad. And not to be hung up on the good omen, bad omen. And good things may happen, bad things may be happen. Transcend about that one. Supreme Lord, who is above all good and bad. And Shubha Ashubha Parityagi, Bhakti Manya Same Priyaha, that type of devotee is dear to me. Slowly Sri Krishna is, without mentioning, he or she, it's getting uplifted in the life. We lack role model. We don't know what we want in our life. we think, I am perfect, everyone is bad. Sri Krishna is holding a mirror in front of us. Do you have these qualities? And by holding the mirror in front of us, he is making us to blossom, rise up in our life, upskill ourselves, and develop divine qualities in us. Samashatro cha mitre cha
Samashatro cha mitre cha
tata manapamanayoh
tata mana apamanayoh
shitoshna sukhadukkeshu
Shitoshna sukha dukkheshu
samasanga vivarjitah.
Samasanga vivarjitah.
This sloka, repeat again. Samashatro cha mitre cha
Samashatro cha mitre cha
tata mana
tata mana
apamanayoh
apamanayoh
shita ushna
Shita ushna
sukhadukkeshu
sukha dukkheshu
samasanga
Samasanga
vivarjitah.
vivarjitah.
Sama means another name for yoga. Yoga means balance. Balance in shatro cha mitre cha. If I am forced to be in the company of in the enemies or friends, have a level-headed, and your happiness is not dependent. What Shri Krishna is saying, that your happiness is not dependent on your surroundings. Try to experience the happiness within. When I experience the happiness within, when I experience the bliss within, it doesn't matter which company I am in. I may be forced to be in some society, I may be forced to be in the company of some people and negative people, but never if you are in the company of yourself, in the company of Supreme Lord within, and you are not shaken by the outside scenarios. Samashatro cha mitre cha tata mana apamanayoh. People may praise you and put a garland. Oh, you are such a great person, and we are very fortunate to see you. They may praise you in the front, or they may ridicule you, or at the back they say, that person, I just said to make him happy, I said you are great, but he is a useless person. And people may backbite, or they may insult you in front of everyone, but not to get shaken. Everyone has to, however great is that person, goes through that one. 100% nobody likes that person. People may criticize, insult in front of others, and or praise in front of others. You are in contact, your life is a journey from yourself to the Supreme Lord. When you are connected within, not to get bogged down by whatever others are talking about. And insult, it's okay. Insult in front of others, it is okay. And I gave an example also. The Swami Shivananda, in the Divine Life Society founder, and when everyone appreciates him and gives all the shawls and all the presents, when everyone goes, crowd has gone, he would say his disciples, now hit me with the shoes. And this body, he thought, it is the best one. And let it realize where it stands. And the people may praise or insult, not to get affected. Remain equipoise. Shitoshna sukhadukkeshu. It's a cold winter. In Melbourne, it's a cold winter. We are going through the rain and cold and freezing cold, and not to complain. In the office, when I go to office, we say terrible weather. Weather is terrible, and it's what a beautiful weather. And happiness of mine is not dependent on the weather. What did you do? It was a terrible weather. We complain. We keep on blaming for my suffering. I am not at ease with myself. I want to blame somebody or weather or something for my suffering. Never criticize the weather. Problem is not with the weather, problem is here. Problem is here, not to criticize the weather. It may be hailstorm. It's okay, cyclone. It is seasonally, it is happening. It's not the problem with the weather. Understand, try to be within, with the Lord. Shitoshna sukha dukkeshu. Sukha, happiness, and sorrow. Balance, Sukha dukkeshu samasanga. When everyone is there, around my house, so many people are coming every day, so many people, and I am in the company of all good people. And sometimes no one is there. I have to deal with myself. It's okay. And when everyone is there, or no one is there, try to be happy. And my Guruji, he used to say in Hindi, he said, "Aane se welcome." If everyone is coming, it's you are welcome. And Jane se bid come. If they go, no crowd, no disturbance. Jane se bid come, aane se welcome. And it's the same thing Shri Krishna is saying. If everyone is coming, all students want to attend and learn from me, it's a welcome. Nobody is attending, it is also fine. I should be happy within. That type of devotee. Samasanga vivarjitaha. Shri Krishna is talking about that one. Be like that. Tulyaninda stutir mauni. Santushto yena kenachita. Aniketa stiramati. Bhaktiman me priyo naraha. And people may be praising, so much of praising, or again criticizing whatever I say, pick up a wrong thing and criticize. Tulya ninda. And people may be praising you or censuring you. And stuti, and people may be appreciating what you are doing, or people may be indifferent. Whatever you do, people are indifferent, not responsive, not to get affected. Praising, criticizing, being indifferent, and giving all the awards and certificates, not to get affected by others. Santushto yena kenachita. Whatever happens outside, learn to be happy. And niyama, I talked about in the niyama Bhagavad Yoga class, shaucha santosha, another quality of a devotee. Santushto yena kenachita. Whatever happens, be happy. Santushto yena kenachita. Aniketa sthiramati, not to be. And aniketa means niketana means house. Aniketa, no house. No house means not to be attached to your property, not to be attached to your it's a possession. If you are attached to your property, possession, what will happen when the Lord of the Death starting knocking at the door of your life? Now I become very panic. What will happen to my property? I did so much, and what's the use? I made so much of money, so many properties, and my last minute of my life is on my property alone, not the Lord, which I am going to depart, leave behind. And I am not to be overly attached to your properties, your house, possessions. Aniketa stiramati. Stiramati, level-headed person. Not an erratic person, not a person going into anxiety or depression. Be a level-headed person. Level-headed person can alone see the things properly. Aniketa stiramati, bhaktiman me priyo naraha. Among the people, that person is a devotee. That is, Shri Krishna says, that is he or she is my devotee. Who is that one? Again repeat after me. Tulyaninda stutir mauni. ಸಂತುಷ್ಟೋ ಯೇನ ಕೇನಚಿತ್
ಸಂತುಷ್ಟೋ ಯೇನ ಕೇನಚಿತ್
ಅನಿಕೇತ ಸ್ಥಿರಮತಿ
ಅನಿಕೇತ ಸ್ಥಿರಮತಿ
ಭಕ್ತಿಮಾನ್ ಮೇ ಪ್ರಿಯೋ ನರಃ
ಭಕ್ತಿಮಾನ್ ಮೇ ಪ್ರಿಯೋ ನರಃ
ಏತು ಧರ್ಮ್ಯ ಅಮೃತಮಿದಂ
ಏತು ಧರ್ಮ್ಯ ಅಮೃತಮಿದಂ
ಯಥೋಕ್ತಂ
ಯಥೋಕ್ತಂ
ಪರ್ಯುಪಾಸತೆ
ಪರ್ಯುಪಾಸತೆ
ಶ್ರದ್ಧದಾನ
ಶ್ರದ್ಧದಾನ
ಮತ್ಪರಮ
ಮತ್ಪರಮ
ಭಕ್ತಾಸ್ತೆ
ಭಕ್ತಾಸ್ತೆ
ಅತೀವ ಮೇ ಪ್ರಿಯಃ
ಅತೀವ ಮೇ ಪ್ರಿಯಃ
ಅತೀವ ಅತೀವ exceedingly dear to me. Shri Krishna says many people are devotees are dear to me, and Shri Krishna now he says in the concluding shloka, exceedingly dear to me. Who is that one? Etu dharmya amritamidam. These qualities I mentioned, 40 qualities I mentioned. Those who sees this one, Etu dharmya amritamidam, whatever these qualities I mentioned, nectar like words I talked about, that nectar will nourish the soul, uplift the personality, that uplift that entire, enlivens that personality. Who relishes this one, all 40 qualities I talked about, yatha uktam, as it is, not to find the wrong interpretation, as it is, yatha uktam, whatever I spoke, paryupasate, pari upasate, again and again reflecting on that one. Not once finish, not that one. One who is going through this one, these 40 qualities again and again. Pari upasate, paryupasate. Shraddhadhana, with ultimate, utmost devotion, sincerity and commitment. Seeing the whatever Lord says with 100% faith. Shraddhadhana matparama, and surrendering to the Lord Shri Krishna, he says, sees me as the highest. Those who can read this one only when they realize the Lord Krishna, it's a Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. One who sees the Lord Shri Krishna, who are giving this one, is the Lord himself, and complete surrender to the Lord Shri Krishna, one who has that one, matparama, that bhaktaste, that bhakta te, that type of devotees are ativa me priyaha, are exceedingly dear to me. Repeat that one. Etu dharmya amritamidam,
ಏತು ಧರ್ಮ್ಯ ಅಮೃತಮಿದಂ
ಯಥೋಕ್ತಂ ಪರ್ಯುಪಾಸತೆ
ಯಥೋಕ್ತಂ ಪರ್ಯುಪಾಸತೆ
ಶ್ರದ್ಧದಾನ ಮತ್ಪರಮ
ಶ್ರದ್ಧದಾನ ಮತ್ಪರಮ
ಭಕ್ತಾಸ್ತೆ ಅತೀವ ಮೇ ಪ್ರಿಯಃ.
ಭಕ್ತಾಸ್ತೆ ಅತೀವ ಮೇ ಪ್ರಿಯಃ.
ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ಭಗವದ್ ಓಂ ತತ್ಸದಿತಿ.
ಓಂ ತತ್ಸದಿತಿ.
ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾಸು
ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾಸು
ಉಪನಿಷತ್ಸು
ಉಪನಿಷತ್ಸು
ಬ್ರಹ್ಮವಿದ್ಯಾಯಾಂ
ಬ್ರಹ್ಮವಿದ್ಯಾಯಾಂ
ಯೋಗಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೇ
ಯೋಗಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೇ
ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಜುನ ಸಂವಾದೆ
ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಜುನ ಸಂವಾದೆ
ಭಕ್ತಿಯೋಗೋ ನಾಮ
ಭಕ್ತಿಯೋಗೋ ನಾಮ
ದ್ವಾದಶೋ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯಃ.
ದ್ವಾದಶೋಧ್ಯಾಯಃ.
This is Yoga Shastra. Yoga means not just swinging my arms and legs. My personality has to blossom. This text, Bhakti Yoga, is a Yoga Shastra. This is a Bhagavad Geeta, is a Yoga Shastra. Brahma Vidyaya, highest science. And it's a Upanishad. Upanishad is the one, Upa means it takes us near to the teacher. I want to know more about the Lord. Upanishad is the one. Tomorrow is the Guru Purnima. You should get drawn towards the teacher, makes you to sit at the feet of the teacher. I want to learn more. I want to learn more about the Lord. Brahma Vidya Upanishads, it should draw you to the, uplift your mind. Brahma Vidya Upanishads, Yoga Shastre, and this one, it's a yoga, it's a 12th chapter. This is a 12th chapter. It's a Yoga Shastra, Brahma Vidya, and Upanishad. And repeat all 12 the 20 shlokas again. And Arjuna Vacha. अर्जुन उवाच
अर्जुन उवाच
एवं सततयुक्ताये
एवं सततयुक्ताये
भक्तास्त्वां पर्युपासते
भक्तास्त्वां पर्युपासते
ये चाप्यक्षरमव्यक्तं
ये चाप्यक्षरमव्यक्तं
तेषां के योगवित्तमाः
तेषां के योगवित्तमाः।
श्रीभगवानुवाच
श्रीभगवानुवाच
मय्यावेश्य मनो ये मां
मय्यावेश्य मनो ये मां
नित्ययुक्ता उपासते
नित्ययुक्ता उपासते
श्रद्धया परयोपेता
श्रद्धया परयोपेता
ते मे युक्ततमा मताः
ते मे युक्ततमा मताः।
ये त्वक्षर अनिर्देश्यम्
ये त्वक्षरमनिर्देश्य
अव्यक्तं पर्युपासते
अव्यक्तं पर्युपासते
सर्वत्रागमचिन्त्यं च
सर्वत्रागम अचिन्त्यं च
कूटस्थ अचलं ध्रुवम्
कूटस्थम् अचलं ध्रुवम्
संयमिन्द्रियग्रामम्
संयमिन्द्रियग्रामम्
सर्वत्र समबुद्धयः
सर्वत्र समबुद्धयः
ते प्राप्नुवन्ति मामेव
ते प्राप्नुवन्ति मामेव
सर्वभूतहिते रताः
सर्वभूतहिते रताः।
क्लेशोऽधिकरस्तेषां
क्लेशो अधिकरस्तेषाम्
अव्यक्तासक्तचेतसाम्
अव्यक्तासक्तचेतसाम्
अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम्
अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम्
देहवद्भिरवाप्यते
देहवद्भिरवाप्यते।
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि
मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्पराः
मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्पराः
अनन्येनैव योगेन
अनन्येनैव योगेन
मां ध्यायन्त उपासते
मां ध्यायन्त उपासते
तेषा अहं समुद्धर्ता
तेषा अहं समुद्धर्ता
मृत्युसंसारसागरात्
मृत्युसंसारसागरात्
भवामि न चिरात् पार्थ
भवामि न चिरात् पार्थ
मय्यावेशितचेतसां
मय्यावेशितचेतसा
मय्येव मनादस्त्व
मय्येव मन आदस्त्वा
मयि बुद्धिं निवेशय
मयि बुद्धिं निवेशय
निवशिष्यसि मय्येव
निवशिष्यसि मय्येव
अत ऊर्ध्वं न संशयः
अत ऊर्ध्वं न संशयः
अत चित्तं समाधातुं
अत चित्तं समाधातुं
न शक्नोषि मयि स्थिरम्
न शक्नोषि मयि स्थिरम्
अभ्यासयोगेन ततो
अभ्यासयोगेन ततो
मामिच्छाप्तुं धनञ्जय
मामिच्छाप्तुं धनञ्जय
अभ्यासेऽप्यसमर्थोऽसि
अभ्यासेऽप्यसमर्थोऽसि
मत्कर्म परमो भव
मत्कर्म परमो भव
मदर्थमपि कर्माणि
मदर्थमपि कर्माणि
कुर्वन् सिद्धिमवाप्स्यसि
कुर्वन् सिद्धिमवाप्स्यसि
अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि
अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि
कर्तुम् उद्योग आश्रितः
कर्तुम् उद्योगमाश्रितः
सर्वकर्मफलत्यागम्
सर्वकर्मफलत्यागं
ततः कुरु यतात्मवान्
ततः कुरु यतात्मवान्
श्रेयो हि ज्ञानमभ्यासात्
श्रेयो हि ज्ञानमभ्यासात्
ज्ञानाध्यानं विशिष्यते
ज्ञानाध्यानं विशिष्यते
ध्यानात् कर्मफलत्याग
ध्यानात् कर्मफलत्यागः
त्यागा शान्ति अनन्तरम्
त्यागा शान्तिरनन्तरम्
अद्वेष्टा सर्वभूतानाम्
अद्वेष्टा सर्वभूतानां
मैत्रः करुण एव च
मैत्रः करुण एव च
निर्ममो निरहङ्कार
निर्ममो निरहङ्कार
समदुःख सुखक्षमी
समदुःख सुखक्षमी
सन्तुष्ट सततं योगी
सन्तुष्टा सततं योगी
यतात्मा दृढनिश्चयः
यतात्मा दृढनिश्चयः
मय्यर्पितमनो बुद्धि
मय्यर्पितमनो बुद्धिः
यो मद्भक्ता स मे प्रियः
यो मद्भक्ता स मे प्रियः
यस्मान्नो द्विजते लोको
यस्मान्नो द्विजते लोको
लोकान्नो द्विजते च यः
लोकान्नो द्विजते च यः
हर्षमर्षभय उद्वेगैः
हर्षामर्षभय उद्वेगैः
मुक्तो य स च मे प्रियः
मुक्तो यस्य च मे प्रियः
अनपेक्षा शुचिर्दक्ष
अनपेक्षा शुचिर्दक्ष
उदासीनो गतव्यतः
उदासीनो गतव्यतः
सर्व आरम्भ परित्यागी
सर्व आरम्भ परित्यागी
यो मद्भक्ता स मे प्रियः
यो मद्भक्ता स मे प्रियः
यो न हृष्यति न द्वेष्टि
यो न हृष्यति न द्वेष्टि
ನ ಶೋಚತಿ ನ ಕಾಂಕ್ಷತಿ
न शोचति न काङ्क्षति
ಶುಭ ಅಶುಭ ಪರಿತ್ಯಾಗಿ
शुभ अशुभ परित्यागी
ಭಕ್ತಿಮಾನ್ಯಃ ಸಮೇ ಪ್ರಿಯಃ
भक्तिमान्यः स मे प्रियः
ಸಮಶತ್ರೋ ಚ ಮಿತ್ರೇ ಚ
समशत्रौ च मित्रे च
ತಥಾ ಮಾನಾಪಮಾನಯೋಃ
तथा मानापमानयोः
ಶೀತೋಷ್ಣ ಸುಖ ದುಃಖೇಷು
शीतोष्ण सुखदुःखेषु
ಸಮಸಂಗ ವಿವರ್ಜಿತಃ
समसङ्गा विवर्जितः
ತುಲ್ಯನಿಂದಾ ಸ್ತುತಿರ್ಮೌನಿ
तुल्यनिन्दा स्तुतिर्मौनी
ಸಂತುಷ್ಟೋ ಯೇನ ಕೇನಚಿತ್
सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित्
ಅನಿಕೇತ ಸ್ಥಿರಮತಿ
अनिकेतः स्थिरमति
ಭಕ್ತಿಮಾನ್ ಮೇ ಪ್ರಿಯೋ ನರಃ
भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः
ಏತು ಧರ್ಮ್ಯ ಅಮೃತಮಿದಂ
एतु धर्म्यामृतमिदं
ಯಥೋಕ್ತಂ ಪರ್ಯುಪಾಸತೆ
यथोक्तं पर्युपासते
ಶ್ರದ್ಧದಾನ ಮತ್ಪರಮಾ
श्रद्धमाना मत्परमा
ಭಕ್ತಾಸ್ತೆ ಅತೀವ ಮೇ ಪ್ರಿಯಃ
भक्तास्ते अतीव मे प्रियः
ಓಂ ತತ್ಸದಿತಿ
ॐ तत्सदिति
ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾಸು
श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु
ಉಪನಿಷತ್ಸು
उपनिषत्सु
ಬ್ರಹ್ಮವಿದ್ಯಾಯಾಂ
ब्रह्मविद्यायां
ಯೋಗಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೇ
योगशास्त्रे
ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಜುನ ಸಂವಾದೆ
श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे
ಭಕ್ತಿಯೋಗೋ ನಾಮ
भक्तियोगो नाम
ದ್ವಾದಶೋ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯಃ
द्वादशो अध्यायः